Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with my Fear the Walking Dead Season 5B trailer breakdown. Now, I'm just going to get right into it because the trailer is 3 minutes long. So, the trailer starts off with... There we go. Alicia and Strand running. Alicia has the walkie-talkie in her hand. I'm guessing maybe someone from their group is in trouble and they're on their way to help them out. Now, what is also interesting is look what Strand has. Oh, I don't know if I can get a good shot of it. Strand is holding Alicia's weapon. Kind of interesting. We have seen Alicia, I believe, clip it onto her belt and stuff like that. So, why is she not carrying it? Kind of interesting. Next shot we have here is Morgan driving in his car, who looks visually upset. Looks like he has been crying. So I'm guessing something bad has happened. Maybe his stick got taken away, or maybe worse. Maybe the group is now down one person. But either way, you can definitely see Morgan is upset and looks like he was, trying to wipe the tears away. Okay, so we have a pack of zombies trying to push open this door and get at this new person. Not sure exactly who he is, what his story is going to be, but we have a new character. Next shot here, we got the sun blocking out Grace, and most likely I'm guessing that's Morgan. Looks like they are kind of paying their respects. They're looking, down at the ground and stuff like that, so... maybe someone is no longer with us. And Morgan and Grace are paying their respects. Maybe it's Morgan's stick. So we got John and June. I do like that old-timey rifle right there. That is pretty badass looking. I believe this is the setup for the building. Well, we'll see it later on in the trailer and stuff like that. There's like a fenced off house and stuff like that, so I'm guessing that's what this scene is going to be right here. Alright, we got Alicia, we got Strand. Looks like that's Strand, and looks like someone's walking away from them, which is kind of interesting. See, I don't know who. I have my speaker right here in the way. I can't see the corner of my monitor. But yeah, someone is walking away from them. I can't make out who. The hairstyle looks kind of different. Yeah, I don't know who exactly that is, but either way, that person is walking away from Strand and Alicia. Alright, so we get kind of like a little Mad Max situation here. All these trucks and cars and vans and stuff like that lining up. We've got her. I can never remember her name to save my life, but her and Dwight are together. Looks like stuff is about to go down. Lock and load. Alright, so then we're going to this whole found footage thing. Everyone's confessions, I believe, is what they said. So, here's Al giving hers and stuff like that. Looks like they set up some sort of camp and stuff like that. I am losing my voice. Looks like they set up some sort of temporary camp, like these little net fence things. You kind of see them at like construction sites and stuff like that, I believe. But either way, the walkers are getting in. There's some of the kids and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the scene, I believe, that has to do with, when we saw John and June and, John was holding up the rifle. Here's the house and stuff like that, with the barricades around, and this is where, the walkers fall over, and boom! The landmine goes off, which has been confirmed. There's like a little sneak peek, I believe, for, I think it's episode 9, and it is said that these are landmines. Apparently there's landmines all over this place. So I'm guessing some sort of like standoff is happening here. I don't know. Um, Unless they're there to help that person and they just don't know how to get in there, because if there is landmines everywhere, good luck trying to get through it. But once again, Morgan on his walkie-talkie. We got the camcorder over here. John doing his little confession type thing. Alright, and here's where they start getting with like the 90s sitcom music and stuff like that. Looks like someone built some sort of like wind or rotating generator type of thing with the walkers and stuff like that. Alright, Luciana's picking up the camera, it looks like, and they're still at this house with the landmines. I still don't know what exactly they're doing, if it's like a standoff or they're trying to get in there and help. But Morgan's on the walkie-talkie, so maybe he's talking to whoever is in that house. Yeah, of course, they still got the music going and stuff like that. But yeah, Al is recording everything. No idea. And then we have these trees right here, which is very interesting if you're reading this. And this is not the first tree we've seen. If you watched episode 8, we saw John and Dwight come across one. I believe there was kind of similar to this. There was fire down here, except it was a ladder going up. And I forget exactly what it said. You're still here, I think, or no. I don't remember what was said, but either way, there was fire, there was a ladder going up, and then there was some words. This one here is a little bit different if you're, I believe, reading. And then we have, once again, the fire. And then we have, like, whatever this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be, like, barbed wire or just some sort of design? Now, I don't think Alicia or anyone is drawing these. I'm still kind of holding out hope that this is actually Madison doing this, and she did make it out, because once again, never saw her die, never saw a body. So in The Walking Dead, usually you pretty much always see everyone die, whether it's a gunshot or some sort of brutal walker rip you apart type of death. I believe this is the only one that we've never actually seen it. So I don't know. There's a few more trees, I believe, with all the stuff here written on it. But anyways, we have Dwight and Daniel playing chess. Looks like Daniel's losing. Here we are again with Strand, once again using Alicia's weapon still. So did she... Yeah, see, there's Alicia's weapon. So did Alicia give Strand that weapon to use? Because in the trailer we do see her stick training and stuff like that. So is she kind of going more with Morgan and using the stick more, or what? But either way, Strand's using that weapon now. Okay, so there's another shot. I'm guessing another one of those landmines went off. And of course everyone's taken for cover. Alright, so we got a little convoy here. Here's Al's truck. Woo! Glad the truck survived. See, here we go again. I don't know if this is the same tree, just on the other side, on the other side over here maybe was the stuff we saw a couple of seconds ago, or if this is a completely different tree. You are, I believe that's still, and of course we can see the blood all over it and stuff like that, and Alicia and Strand, I believe, yeah, Strand, walking away from it. Looks like Alicia and Strand are going to be getting, I'm guessing, I don't know, kind of close, or a lot more of them teaming up and stuff like that. But who is doing all these trees and stuff like that? I don't know, because I still want to think it is Madison. I'm holding out that it is Madison, because really, who else would be doing these pictures and writing all these words that are, it's been a while since I've seen it, but basically like Madison's words. I don't want to kind of get into spoilers, but there is another tree, I believe, that's not shown, that says, I think, "You're not gone until you're gone" is written on it. And there's like a bird flying up, which was basically Madison's final words. So I believe the only people that would have known she said that was Alicia, Strand, maybe Daniel? No. Was Daniel around then? I don't think so. No. No, he wasn't there. No. So Alicia, Strand, Luciana? Maybe. Maybe those are the only three I can think of that. Alicia and Strand, I believe for sure. I believe heard Madison say those final words and stuff like that. But I can't really see any of them doing these pictures and stuff like that. I don't think it's Sherry, because that would be, how would she know and stuff like that? I mean, I think Madison did do a tape with Al, but I believe Al still has that tape. So I don't remember. As far as I know, Madison did do a tape with Al, but I believe she still has the tape. So yeah, I don't know. But either way, we got another one of those trees there, once again with writing on it. So that will make either 3 or 4 trees with writing on it. So we got some sort of standoff here. It looks like I don't think it's like an oil well or anything like that, but oh, okay. So there's the walkers, walking around in circles, generating power and stuff like that. You can see the cable and stuff going off of it. Looks like this could be some sort of rebels camp, maybe, or maybe this is Logan's people. Not too sure, but oh, okay. So there we go. So that is the scene that that John is doing, right where June was standing next to him. So that's what he was looking at. Aha. See? Trailers like to deceive and stuff like that and trick you. I thought it was that building, that house with the landmines, but no. This is what John is looking at. And then, of course, the scene with June, who came up right beside him. But either way, looks like John popped off a shot at someone who I don't know. But either way, he takes a shot, because you can see him pop it out. So we have Morgan and Alicia stick training, so maybe she's going to the stick now instead of that weapon, and she gave it to Strand. So there is another tree. We can see some writing right down here. We can see some of the white letters and stuff. I don't know if this is, the scene before where she puts down the camera, and then we see her walk over to the tree. So maybe this is, before that scene happens. We got someone turning a hose, a water hose. We got a fire going on. People trying to put out the fire. We got some walkers trying to scratch and claw at the glass. More walkers in a church. We have kind of like a little carnival. Oh, Bridgeville Mall. So it looks like they're going to the mall. Okay, so these are Logan's people. You know, once again, there we go. There is the, you know, the walker generator there. Looks like they get the birds up in cages as like a little, um, you know, thing to attract them, to get them to spin and stuff like that. So looks like, yeah, maybe Logan is double crossing. Maybe he's betraying them. You know, maybe he's playing both sides. You know, hey, we couldn't find what we're looking for. Let me go be friendly with these guys. Try to see if they have the information. If they have the information, let me get it from them, and then I will once again double cross and go right back to them. We got the truck, we got the kids, some new guy here, right here in the background. Or maybe this is not someone, just, you know, a background extra type of, you know, you know, like a no-name character, a red shirt. But either way, he's pointing a gun at the kids. We have John and June standing on top of a car. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is kind of like a callback to season 1. I think with Rick on top of the tank, and then they had the walkers surrounding. We got walkers going up an elevator. We're inside of a church. All right, we got Wendell. I think that's Dwight right back there. I can't tell who else that is. And then we got these two people here. I'm guessing this is going to be more of Logan's guys. We got Daniel and Skidmark. All right, we got John and June. So all these scenes here, I'm guessing, are tying together. You know, we got them spying down, I'm guessing, on Logan and his group. And then, of course, we had the scene of them talking way back here in the beginning here. And then we had John taking a shot at someone or something. We got someone, I can't really make out who that is, but we got somebody dragging a walker corpse. Once again, the walkers are trying to get into, I believe, the mall. Hey, they want to do some shopping. We've got, I'm guessing that's Daniel. Let's see if I can kind of slow it down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's Daniel and, I don't know, maybe Charlie. And of course Skidmark in the little crate there. Morgan doing more talking. We got some more cowboy type of stuff happening. Highwaymen 2.0. Walker is randomly walking off a cliff. And more stuff with Logan and Morgan going face to face. So I don't know, I think maybe Logan's going to be double crossing, or maybe he's playing both sides, or, you know, maybe he's trying to keep up appearances, because I believe this woman here was the one who was, you know, threatening Logan earlier and stuff like that. You know, we dug up everything and stuff like that. You know, if we don't find it, you know, next thing we're going to dig up is like your grave or something like that. And you know, I believe she's the one that contacted them on the walkie-talkie right before Logan came in. Alright, we got a truck outside here. We got more people running. More people running. We got Dwight here. And something happens. Looks like Morgan has snapped, which could be pretty cool. You know, I don't know if he's going to go full clear mode, but we haven't seen Morgan do anything like that in a while. And of course we got all these people here pointing guns right at them. I'm not sure who else is that with him. Is that Al? Yeah, I think that's Al right there with him. But whatever happened here, we haven't seen that look from Morgan in a very long time. And he's got his broken staff pointed right at his throat, so yeah, whatever this guy said or did has pissed Morgan off. Alright, so we got, I believe, Morgan right there, struggling with a walker. Another shot of Dwight. Whoop. Hitting some dude in the face with a gun. Let's see if I can kind of slow that down here. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah, this unlucky dude right here. Boom. Bam, right in the face. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's not Dwight who's hitting him. Or unless it's a different shot, a different angle or something like that, or, you know, just a different scene, because, you know, the way it's filmed here, it looks like, you know, Dwight's up in the air, and then when you go to the guy getting hit in the face, looks like it's coming from this way here, so bam, right in the face. Alright, we got these people right here, the Highwaymen 2.0. And I believe we have a new character right here. She's got some sort of badge or pin right here. I don't know if this symbolizes anything or means anything. Kind of looks like a key. Kind of looks like some sort of key. Alright, another shot of Strand. Let's see, we got Logan getting inside of something. Some chains. Looks like Logan might have what he needs. And then, of course, we got these people here firing off some shots into the air. Looks like that little camp or whatever is going to be going up into flames. Morgan and Dwight talking. June with a gun. Looks like they're going to the mall. Dwight, Grace, Morgan. Looks like the walkers are going to be getting into the mall. You know, they got shopping they got to do. You know, Black Friday or whatever. Never know. Could be some discounts or whatever. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got the Highwaymen 2.0. And we got this dude right out here kneeling down on the ground. Not too sure. Logan? Kind of hard to tell. You know, because he doesn't have a hat on. Alright, now they're going to go into some very quick shots here now. Okay, so we got John, June, I believe that's Charlie right there, and looks like we got the new guy here looking down at this parking lot full of walkers, and there's Al's truck right over there. I'm guessing that's where they need to get. Yep, just running in a church. And then we have, looks like some sort of standoff or shootout is about to happen between, I'm guessing Logan's group, some walkers, and the main group here. You know, because here's a couple of walkers right here. This guy, I don't think, is a walker. You know, he's got a gun right down there. So, looks like there's going to be some sort of shootout and stuff like that happening. But, yeah, there we go. There is the trailer for Season 5B. Some very interesting stuff is happening. And, of course, it returns August 11th. So, anyways, hopefully the second half is better. You know, first half was very, you know, what's kind of funny is someone on Reddit actually took down how many times they actually said the word help in each episode. Apparently in episode 1, which was titled Here to Help, they said help 21 times plus the title. Episode 2, The Hurt That Will Happen, they said it again 21 times. Episode 3, Humbug Gulch, they said it 9 times. Episode 4, Skid Mark, 21 times. Episode 5, The End of Everything, 1 time. Only because it was revolved around Althea, and there was no characters that would need help. Episode 6, The Little Prince, 16 times. Episode 7, Still Standing, 18 times. And the mid-season finale, Is Anybody Out There, 22 times. That is how many times they have said help in the entire in each episode. So that's kind of crazy. Hopefully that kind of goes away. Looks like it might. Morgan might be snapping, like we saw with him grabbing that guy and, sticking his staff right at his throat and stuff like that. So who knows? But anyways, there we go. Wow, this video was way too long, longer than I thought it was going to be. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to lose anyone? Why was Morgan crying? What's going on with the staff training? Why did Morgan snap? And like I said, grab that guy and stick the staff at his neck and stuff like that. Let me know. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, stick around. I still have my Walking Dead Season 10 trailer breakdown video to do as well. So stick around for that. And other than that, like I said, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.